Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the fourth inning with bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Alex Jackson.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and that is off the wall. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
The right fielder, number 34, Abraham Almonte.
Standing in now, Abraham Almonte on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on.
And the second run will score as well, as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
They say when it rains, it pours, and it's pouring out there right now. Drives in two more with that shot, making it 4 runs in the inning. This inning is starting to get away from him.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
When you're up by 7 runs, any time in the game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the run will score all the way from first. Make it 9-0.
Man, the hit parade continues. It's not an easy thing to do in professional baseball. Doesn't seem like this inning's going to ever stop. Right now, they've already scored 7 runs.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Alex Jackson. He doubled.
An offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Duvall is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. At the plate now is Austin Riley, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, there's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Harrison moving back on it, and a long run, but he's there to track it down. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Left fielder,
Sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up on to first, and there were 2 down. So next to hit is Jesus Aguilar. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Out in front of it, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is,
we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Ehire Adrianza. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Ehire Adrianza.
Dickerson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So now to the plate, Abraham Almonte. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Line hard, deep into left. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Dickerson's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the 2nd run of the inning.
First offering, line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. Albies rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Now the pitch.
Second baseman, Isan Diaz.
Drilled right back up the middle, and the Marlins had their first hit of the game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Monte Harrison comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
So we got him swinging. Monte Harrison is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Miguel Rojas is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Marlins leave one. Just about. Of the sixth inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Acuna Jr.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now it'll be Alex Jackson. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Harrison is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Riley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB, certainly.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in next, Brian Anderson. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Weekly hit towards first. He's got it, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that could go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Adam Duvall swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now into the box, Ehire Adrianza hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Hard hit towards center. Harrison is under it to make the play on the first out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Into the box now, Abraham Almonte lifted in the air to center field. Harrison is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Up next for Atlanta.
So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. First pitch on its way. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that in? And stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Albies is calling for it. 1 down.
Now back, Designated hitter.
So next to bat will be Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. 1, 2, 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Now here's the first offering.
Ozzie
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Dickerson going back to the track, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall, and he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The first
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
And there's 1 away. Ender Enciarte will be the next to bat. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously.
And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
In the air down the line in left. Dickerson on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no error. And now Isan Diaz starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Strike out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So that'll bring in Monty Harrison next. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Next to dig in, Miguel Rojas. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Miami, good night. 13-0, the convincing final score. The Braves were on fire with the bats and ended up with 19 hits total. Mike Soroka wins his 3rd of the season as his game.
Mm-hmm.